This number right here is the amount I've returned in the past year from investing into my stocks and shares ISA. And when compared to something like the S&P 500, which has only returned 12%, or the average savings account, which will give you around 2 to 4% interest per year, I have obviously outperformed these two things by quite a bit, and here's exactly how I did it. Now, I don't really have any secret to building wealth. Obviously, some of it is luck, but also a lot of it is to do with the research that I've done into individual stocks, where I've invested my money across tech and finance. Now, these are all of the stocks that I currently own. So you've got companies such as Google, Amazon, Microsoft, MasterCard, and American Express. And earlier in the year, I did actually buy into Uber stock, where I've made a decent gain on that and sold it for a good profit. And at one point in the year, I actually sold my American Express for a profit and then re-entered later on once the price dropped. Now, usually I wouldn't recommend this, but I did actually think that the money would be better allocated into Google at the time, as it was extremely undervalued, where I thought American Express was a bit overvalued. Additionally, all the way back in April when we saw this huge crash, I did buy into the market heavily. And as I've already mentioned, one of those companies was Google, and recently this week it actually reached a brand new all-time high, hitting around $213 per share. Now, the reason I was able to invest with so much confidence is because I understood the fundamentals of the company. I understood the business models, exactly what they do and what they're going to do in order to grow in the future. So when I saw that the fundamentals of the companies I'm invested into were going up, but the stock price was going down, it actually acted as the perfect buying opportunity. And as one of the greatest investors of all time, Warren Buffett, said, when there is blood in the street, it's time to buy, even if it's your own. And that is what I did. Also, all of the companies I invest into have extremely wide moats, which means they have a competitive advantage compared to their competitors. And companies like Google and Amazon are basically impossible business models to replicate. So if you're looking to outperform the market, and to sum this video up, I'd recommend investing into wide moat companies with growing fundamentals and buy them at a time where the sentiment is against them or the market is down. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more finance videos, make sure to follow my page and double tap the screen.